Welcome back to Vandersfeld Plays 1001 Spikes.
There's 1,001 spikes in it.
I don't have an intro. Let's begin. Oh good, we're still... You know, I should have gone back and watched that other video.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember how to do this. Well, it's not like that.
I forgot that we did not beat this level. I feel terrible now.
I just feel bad that we never came back to it. I remember that it works if you let him jump to the right 3 times. I did not remember that you then have to jump over the shit. Okay. So, you might be getting a promotion.
Oh yeah, I made a job app to another department.
Which is not a wine app.
What?
Wine app's a whole different thing.
Yes. They are hiring. I basically went in and took the test for it because it's a little bit more technical based than what I've been doing. So I went in and took the test for it. I'm sorry. And they were like, here's 45 minutes to take this test. And so when I was done 15 minutes later, I had a panic attack and I was like, well, I must have fucked that shit up. And they're like, okay, well, you should hear from us within generally about 2 to 3 days about whether or not you have an interview and when it'll be and that kind of thing. And they'll let you know either way. It's like, okay. So then an hour and a half later, they're like, your interview is tomorrow. Either be a vaguely rectangular object.
You know what? I have yet to hear how your interview went. How did that go?
The interview actually went pretty well, I thought. I don't feel like they had to ask any questions twice.
No, I meant, like, what did they want to know? What kind of shit?
They
Because you said
wanted,
that it was the same stuff that you learned off of the job that I previously had with you, so I'm curious what it was.
It was a lot of questions along the lines of, tell me a time when, and that sort of thing, and, the
So
supervisor...
they just wanted to know about your FiOS job then?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The supervisor that I had that coached me before I went in for my interview was like, oh man, you used to work for them. You should, anytime they ask you any questions like that, you should tell them about times in that job, because that job was way more technical than what we do here. So you should use that job for like all of your examples. And I was like, okay, I can probably do that. So I basically did that. They seemed like people that I do not want to play poker with. But aside from that, it was pretty awesome, so... Or at least, I mean... I felt like it was pretty awesome, so hopefully I will have a new job. Essentially.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes.
Of course, they still won't tell you what the pay increase would be if you got it.
I had
It bothers me, but...
Well, I had 2 more people say 15%.
Okay.
So...
So that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I got here faster than before. I might have fucked it all up. I fucked it all up.
I still like the little winking eyes on these guys.
It's just a directional thing.
I know. They're like, is there anything over there? No? I will go over there. Nothing over there?
See, I see him as left and right arrows. The magic of pixel art. You can make your own story.
Did you walk into the spike there?
Trying to jump.
Ah.
No, I did not just say, hey, Spike, I would like to be friends with you.
Are you sure? Because, like, I would like to be friends with Spike.
That's fine, but I get your soul. And she doesn't kill me.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know, there's like plenty of people have made similar requests and then gotten what they asked for.
Okay. It really sounded like you were going to try to give a percentage chance of my death, and it's 100. The question is whether it's fun or not. Probably no.
I mean, well, it's fun for her.
I don't know. She likes attractive men.
She does like attractive men.
No! Fuck this level. Like, the whole game's hard, but this one just... The problem is, every time you replay, you gotta sit here. Like, there's so much downtime. No one with an ounce of patience would ever enjoy this game. Like, this is a fast reactions, think on your fucking toes game. So to throw in something with so much downtime is just a slap in the face. They know exactly what they're doing. This is an I think in a mile a minute game.
That was so unfair! You're so close.
Shit happens. We still don't know what to do at the end here.
It's true. I don't even remember what the end looks like. I'm sure it was on the screen, but I just wasn't paying attention. But... In other news, for anyone who's watching this who hasn't seen the cartoon Gargoyles from 1994,
Do you just call it the Gargoyles?
I don't think so, but probably, because I'm tired. Hasn't seen Gargoyles from 1994. Friggin' go watch that stuff. It's amazing. All of it. Every single part. Even the awful parts.
Why should they watch it?
I feel like I answered that question, because it's amazing.
Not at all. It was not in any way sold to anyone that wasn't just sitting there like, yeah, I fucking love that thing that she said. We have that in common.
It's because it's really, 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 really good. It's very...
Sorry, folks. No details are forthcoming.
It's contiguous.
I think people should play 1001 Spikes because it is fun. That is my selling point.
That is a selling point.
Not to anyone that hasn't seen it or played it.
Not necessarily a selling point for this game.
It's a very ambiguous selling point.
It's really dependent on previous storylines, and it's got excellent character development, and
I believe what she's trying to say is that things have weight and brevity. It's not lighthearted.
It is not lighthearted. The very first season, they deal with what happens when you play with guns. They're like, seriously,
That was a big thing when the show came out.
don't freaking play with guns. Which I appreciate.
Any kid dumb enough to be playing with guns is watching Gargoyles.
You are probably right there, yeah.
Gargoyles is the anti-CSI of cartoons.
The anti-CSI.
You can't just put it on and shut your brain off.
That's fair, because you definitely cannot do that. You have to concentrate on it. Or you will miss stuff. And it will be important stuff that will come back later, and you'll be like, what the heck is I talking about? I did not just say that sentence. Please leave me alone. I'm very tired. Having a problem here.
not meant to like the game, and I love the game. See, this is where we don't know what to do.
Right. Well, we beat it. Which is more than we could say before.
Yeah. Also, that's a level coming up.
Right.
This level's called ICU because the eye is blink.
See?
See what?
I told you there were little eyes looking over there, being like, "Is there anything over there?" Nope. That's where I will jump.
Alright. You are correct. I said that they were not eyes, and therefore I was wrong. I never said they weren't eyes.
No, you were like a little arrows.
They are. They're their eyes. Motherfucker! That thing tore into my ass and blood went everywhere.
That is accurate. It was horrifying.
It was unfun.
I wonder vaguely what's behind the foreground. Like, between what we see here and the background that is behind it. Because I feel like there should be lots of stuff between those two.
Stuff like what?
I don't know. Lost cities, not spikes,
There's
remnants of civilizations.
There's definitely spikes.
All the spikes are in the foreground.
There being spikes has been a thing. Yeah, where's the... Gotta bring this up. So that was the trick. Just let it bounce back and forth one fucking time before moving forward.
I see.
Oh my god, we're done. We're so done. Next time I'm in